Well, hello there, Dookley here, and we're back playing Rise of Flight multiplayer. I'm with Zebra here today, who's taking a SPAD for survivability. I don't have the SPAD, also I can't fly the SPAD, so there you go. And I'm in a Newport 17. It's my best plane. Yeah, one second. Okay, we were sitting here hoping to encourage an additional person to join us, but the Germans threatened to kill us because they knew we were sitting on the runway, so we are now leaving. Off we go. Now, I'll try to take off without flipping over my Newport, because she is an unwieldy beast. Nope. Okay, no. Alright. Fantastic. I don't know how many times I've taken off in a Newport. A million, probably. Just one in a million that I'll kill myself. Fantastic. Where the hell was I? Oh yeah, it's here. At least I didn't die. That was good. What the fuck did I do wrong there? My mixture might have been off, actually. Is there some fucking bad ground in front of me? Looks for excuses desperately. Finds none. Okay. This ground is rocky. Look, no problem at all that time. I was just overly excited. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get in the air. Ooh. Ooh. Oh god. Try not to fly into Mr. Crummond. Hugh Crummond is Zebra's allied name. As you can see, we are again flying allied today. Probably gonna be flying allied for a few seasons, I was gonna say? That's not right. A few sessions. That's another word with some of the same letters in it. Let's see. We're most likely going to be murdered horribly because there are some really good players on this server right now. And, we're in Newports because I don't have a SPAD. But that's okay. I didn't like the other SPAD, so I was like, why the fuck would I buy the other one? Because I'll never fly it. Anyway. I feel more comfortable in Newport anyway. Guess we're going to the left. Do. I put on a Top Gun. That could have been what threw me off in my my flight, my pre-flight, the takeoff. It's called actually pre-flight. The fuck. Yeah, that's a little bit extra weight that might have thrown me off. Looks around with shifty eyes. And it's also going to slow me down big time, so we'll see. Also, I put all the gauges in, except for the clock, because the clock is useless. But it doesn't really matter if we're not in the closest formation. One decent... I don't know what year we're in, but I think we must be in a later war time, because I saw... I think an American plane was one of the choices, which means we're at least, like, late 1917, which means this is fairly... The Newport's fairly outdated by then. So, an Albatross of a 5. Albatross 5. Is it? Yeah, DVA. D5A. That would be big trouble if we ran into one. Probably a D3 would be big trouble for me, quite frankly. Quite anything that's not flown by a computer is trouble for me. So, That's always troubling. I've been adjusting my mixture as we've been flying here as well. I'm not paying attention at all to my navigation. Probably should be doing that now. Let's see. We are going east. I'm sure.
Wow.
Excuse me, that's insanely rude. What is this smoke? That's not me, is it? Okay, that's... What? What is smoke? Why is it smoke? I'm hoping that's just cloud. It's getting dark. Maybe there's a storm or something. I was like, why there cloud? Okay. I must be like right under... I'm catching the bottom of a cloud or something, maybe. Oh boy. So, we're flying Allied. My name is Winston Pike, and Zebra is Hugh Crummond. We are flying French planes, but we're both English. I'm from Nova Scotia. Dartmouth, Nova Scotia. Which is a reference to... something. Not actually anything amazing, but... what am I saying today? Words are coming out of my mouth today. And they're making sentences that I don't like. So yeah, we're in a fighter. We have no specific task other than to have a fly and be murdered or run away from a fight and crash or land safely in a field and not be captured. Which would be nice, because I've already escaped captivity once with Mr. Winston Pike. Really low clouds, man. Super low. I really don't know how this will go. Low clouds. Just asking for Gary Germans to come flying out of the clouds and blow me away in 2.5 seconds. I can see my altitude for a change since I have the flooferdoof. We're almost at the 10, which I think is 10,000, I would guess, meters. Since stupid America is like the only country in the world that still uses imperial. Dumb feet and shit. Dumb feet and shit. Right, navigation. There's so many clouds. I think that is a river. First off, let's try not to hit my friend. Slow down a bit. I'm going to slow down a lot. I'm going to... Oop, nope, I want to... Doesn't help me a whole lot. But I can see, right off my left here, you can see this river that looks man-made, and I can see it on the map, so I know roughly where I am. And that we're headed towards the front at a northwest. I would agree that that is correct. I could swear I just heard another engine right there. Oh, la 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 la. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. I keep telling people I'm going to put music over these videos so that there's like some cool music to listen to, but I've probably forgotten again, so I apologize. So here's some other music. Ba, ba, da, 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 da. Don't think that's copyright. If it is, I would be surprised, because it's probably my copyright. For Terrible Music, Volume 1. I like these, Newports have a cool emblem on the side. It's just like a flying goose. It's very appropriate considering how our squadron is called Duck Squadron. Duck's almost a goose. From the same family of things, poultry, or aquatic birds, or whatever. Descendants of dinosaurs. So, it's only a matter of time until we are murdered horribly. This is an interesting map. I don't think I've ever played this map on Syndicate before. There's 2 aerodromes per side. They both were running fighters when we came in. Some of them probably have bombers at different times. But we chose the farthest, the most reariest of spawns. The most southerly. And chose Newports. There was also, excuse me, stomach. Newport 11s were a choice, Spads, what was the other thing? I want to say maybe Sopwith, but I don't remember. We have finally worked out a series of codes as well, of which I've scribbled onto a piece of paper and have here next to me in almost illegible writing, because that's how I write. So I have those worked out, in case there is some sort of situation that arises that requires much signals to be used. Because of reasons, I have decided that this mission will probably come before the one that you'll see next time. Just because. Actually, no. That won't work if I die, will it? So, he's thinking about flying onto a enemy airfield, which will most certainly end in our deaths. But I'm all for it, because I have no attachment to Winston Pike. He's not a very interesting character. He's not like Dietrich Kruger, who I feel like has been fleshed out and has some interesting characteristics and such, that he plays piano. The most interesting characteristic Winston Pike has is that he carries a small bottle of Canadian Club, because he's from Nova Scotia. Right, so that's, you know, I'm not as attached. I don't feel his narrative is particularly good. So if he were to die, I could probably write a very interesting piece of his narrative, and then I wouldn't have to write it ever again. Nobody likes Newports in this game except me. I swear, whenever we've been flying Allied lately, everyone's complaining about how they don't like Newports. I like Newports. I think they're fantastic. I was killed by a Newport one time. I've even done multiple single-player campaigns in the Newports, including an ongoing campaign right now, in which I play a Belgian named Christopher Pichon, and he flies a Newport 11, and was almost an ace in a day. So if you want to see that, that's an interesting extra series that I have going on. You should totally check that out on my channel. If you're already watching this on my channel, just back up. You can probably find it. There'll probably be one uploaded like right after this, or right before this. Should be close by. Number 8 or 9. Yes, number 8 or 9. Or 7. No, not 7. It would be 8 or 9. It should be sandwiched. This should be sandwiched between 8 and 9. Now that'll be interesting. You can look and see if that's true, because if it is, that means that my uploading schedule is very good. And if it's not, well, it would surprise me if that was none of those between here and there, or whatever I said, and what's happening. I'll just spit on my screen a little bit. Ooh. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Well, there's some nice flak starting up here. I had some of that lovely rainbow flak in my last multiplayer video. Thought I was on the marijuana. But, seems a bit calm here. Oh, okay. Just making sure I hadn't lost Mr. Crummond. Doing a bit of scanning here and there. Trying to keep my eye on the formation, though. Also, I'm yammering on to no one in particular, except for you, the viewer. And you're who's really important here. Doesn't matter if I die, as long as you have a nice time. Ha! Trucks! Oh. I am no good at shooting at ground targets. That's my official stance on that. But I know Dark Horse that Zebra will watch this back, and he will know that I said I am not good at shooting at ground targets. If I have died shooting at ground targets, it is your fault. Although we did okay when we fought those planes that one time, or the planes, the train. Trains, planes, automobiles. When we attacked a train on the last episode of the German portion of the multiplayer series, which is marked by albatrosses on the thumbnail, and there'll be Newports on the thumbnail for the Allied, so you can tell them apart. Also probably put something in the description. I haven't really thought about that at all. Trucks? What the hell? I don't see any trucks. I'm flying like directly behind him, so it's really not the best idea. Oh yeah, there's a truck icon on the map. Man, I can't see shit here. There's so many clouds. Taking a good... I think I just took a flak hit. But I'm not entirely sure. Thought I heard something that sounded suspiciously like a canvas. Rip. Sorry, I'm just adjusting my mic a little bit. She's squeaky. Maybe I'll just be quiet and let you enjoy some scenery. If I do that, though, I'll forget that I'm recording. And just start singing something random. There's an aerodrome down there to our left. I can see the hangars. We are descending. Albeit slowly. You can see in the dial in the right there. Could be he spotted somebody, but I doubt it. He would have signaled that he'd spotted somebody. Possibly. As I said, we have a flare system worked out. Also, you can see that I've learned how to team chat. You have to hold Control and then hit Enter after typing. I thought that it was that you hold Control and then hit Enter and then type it, and just hit Enter. So I was doing it backwards. That's why I was always very careful not to give away valuable information by typing in the chat. I would just be quiet, generally. So the truck rode right below us. That really obvious one to the left? Or... I can't see if there's another one below me. Oh, we're just going to the left. Alrighty. Why am I leaning forward so much? I'm just like, decided I want to lean past my microphone for some reason, so I'm just like subconsciously trying to do that. So there's probably bad audio in this video now because I've been leaning forward and... Stupid. Oh. There's not really anybody around, which is surprising, because there's like almost 15 people on the server, most of which are on the enemy side. So, quite frankly, I'm surprised. The only reason I don't like using the auto fly straight button is that it seems to always push me down. Which I generally don't want to do. I kind of want to stay in the air. So... I can't really read the... Oh, that's a 20. I have no idea how to read that gauge. Really? I can't see it. It's too small. I could pop up the gauges so that I could see them better, but that feels cheaty. I'd rather just not know what the hell I was doing. Okay, was that gunfire? Oh no, that's just wind going past me from leaning out the cockpit. It sounds sometimes like machine guns. Where are we on the map? That's a good question. No, north... What? West... Road there. It's a bit of a lake. Okay, there's a bendy lake. I think we are pretty close to where that truck symbol is on the map. As I'm seeing those bodies of water around that area. But I could be completely wrong. Completely wrong. Yeah, these are low clouds. I don't think I've ever seen clouds this low. I think we're going for the trucks. Oh, that was a good piece of flak right there. Got pretty good airspeed right now, actually. The trucks? Or planes? I'm guessing trucks. Gotta watch that airspeed or I'll rip my goddamn wings off. I can definitely hear that flak just catching ever so slightly. Bits of my plane. Man, you got some... Zebra's got some goddamn Superman vision. I don't see shit down there. Oh, wait. No. God damn it, I'm still high. Must mean off to the left here. Oh, Oh, okay. Roger. Beep. Well, there we go. We got an order to stay above somehow through my satellite telephone. I was given through my World War I era CB radio, I was told to hold fast. There's a red flare. Where the hell did Grumman go? I saw him go this way. I can't imagine he just immediately crashed into those trees, but he might have. Red flare isn't... Red flare. Somebody behind me? I didn't see a target in the direction that he fired flares. Unless he's talking about a ground target. I mean, I can take them shots out of battery, but I don't know what that's going to do with the friggin' machine guns. Well, they're taking shots at me, I think. Okay. Time to figure out some navigation. Oh god. I did just take a shot of flak, like, right in the back. Ooh. Let's see, that's like some friggin' townhouse. I don't want to take any shots at that. I don't yet see any trucks. Really, now I can't fucking see anything. Man, what a lucky flak shot that was. Like, holy crap. I mean, they were shooting at me, but it wasn't doing much, and then all of a sudden, boom. Have one, you big bastard. Oh, I could hear a couple there. Man, I can't see anything. It's super hazy. There's Zebra, okay. Oh, there they are. Okay, let me try to get a pass on these trucks. I thought they were in this area, but I couldn't... I thought they were maybe further down, because I was only seeing, like, flak stuff back there. Now that I've taken a hit, I'll be lucky if I can hit anything. Is that a truck? They've probably made it around the bend now. That could possibly be a truck. Oh yeah. Not the best pass. I didn't have a very good angle since they went around that little corner there. We'll give it another go. I do have a nice smoke trail. Oh, oh no. That's my engine. Oh shit. Nope, that's somebody trying to kill me. Man. That is no good. Oh shit, I can't see jack shit right now. Oh, come on. I can kind of see a clearing. I think that's a clearing. Oh no. Wow, still shooting at me and I'm going down. Very chivalrous of you, sir, whoever the hell that is. Oh god. Uh-oh, there's trees! Oh no! Oh! Oh my god, I'm alive. Holy shit, I'm alive. Oh, tail mangy. Rude. I'm down. In case it's not completely obvious. So there you go. I'm not really sure where I am. I look to be in a grove of trees. Also smoking quite badly. This thing's probably going to explode. So anyway, that'll be all for this flight. Thank you very much for watching. I've lived through another one, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.